Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video, and we got exactly what we were waiting for. We have the event teaser, the new Super Saiyan Goku who's going to be coming out. This is the official in-game teaser for that. So this looks pretty good. We already did see from the French data miners, we got a tweet from Team Dokkan right here, who's saying that it's coming out on the anniversary of Legends, which is the 31st. So that will be 2 days from now. So, this is like the normal time frame that we would get this sort of like Dokkan event teaser right here, 2 days before. It's not always 2 days before, but most of the time, that's exactly what it means. So the legendary warrior awakened by extreme anger and fierce battle, new ultra hard fought event coming. So what we know about this Goku is that he is going to be a base form Goku who, through the transformation mechanic, goes into Super Saiyan, and then with the active skill, he changes again into sort of the enraged, Super Saiyan Goku. Now, I'm sort of predicting, I think that this Goku will probably have a very easy transformation mechanic, a la the Trunks and Zamasu, the last Dokkan Fest exclusives that came out on JP, where they transformed on the third turn. Then the turn after that, they could utilize their active skill to transform. I'm hoping that this Goku will be like that. If this Goku is like that, then, you're going to be able to see, this angry Super Saiyan version of his all the time, right? So we want him to transform third turn. What that means is if he starts out the fight in the 7th slot of the rotation, his first turn in battle, he'll transform right away. Then the turn after that, when he comes back on a rotation, you could use his active skill, which will turn him into the Angry Super Saiyan, and then boom, there you go. Like, very, very fast and easy transformation mechanics. That's what they've been doing, really, since Blue Gogeta and Broly. Because remember, Broly just had the 4-turn transformation, Gogeta 5 turns, because before that, we had Int Goku Black, who has, the 6th turn, and you gotta be above 80% HP, which is just so wild to me. Like, if they cut that in half to 3 turns, and you have to be above 80% HP, I think that would have been a lot better for that Int Goku Black. he wouldn't have been, like, OP. I still don't think he would have been, like, the best TUR in the game or anything like that, so I don't see any reason why they should. They should update him. I think a lot of people would be totally fine with them just cutting his transformation time in half. I think the 80% HP, like, that's fine, but just make it, like, a quick transformation, right? Now, along with this teaser, right, for the Goku... Oh, by the way, Goku is also going to be a Super Saiyan category leader. Now, Team Dokkan elaborated that, him and Kawhi, they're not completely sure whether it's a Super Saiyan category or Super Saiyan 1. I think, like, with almost certainty, it's going to be a Super Saiyan 1 category. That will still be really good. It's going to be very interesting to see, will they include units like Legendary Super Saiyan Broly, which Legends considers a Super Saiyan 1. Are the Super Saiyan Rage Trunks going to be on the Super Saiyan category, which it seems as though Dokkan considers them Super Saiyan 1. And then the fusions, Super Gogeta and Super Vegito. Will we be seeing them on the category? I think yes to all of those options. So this category is going to be incredibly powerful. Like, right away, we could just pull up this picture. These two, the global first LRs, Broly and then the Gohan and Goten, those are going to be monsters, absolute animals, I think, on this category. So it's going to be very interesting. Very interesting to see how good the category looks. I mean, a lot of it is based upon, I think, how solid this Goku is going to be. But, I mean, judging by the reaction that the French data miners have had, this Goku is going to be crazy. So, that's going to be exciting. We also have a teaser for a new story event. Now, this is not surprising because we did see in the V-Jump scan, and the French data miners did tell us that there was going to be a second form Frieza, which would get an easy A and stuff. We do have some details here. We're going to be taking a look at translations by Goresh here in a second regarding this Frieza. So it looks like we'll be able to farm this Frieza from a new Frieza Saga story event. This does make sense because if you look at the story events, right? They did the Saiyan Saga event a long time ago. Like, well, they kind of updated it. You guys know what I'm saying. Then they did the event where we could farm up the Kid Gohan, the first part of the Namek event. Then they did the second Namek event, which was the battle against the Ginyu Force, where we could get the EZA AGL Piccolo. And then the final, well, probably the final, I'm presuming final, since Full Power Frieza is on this art right here, is going to be the battle against Frieza himself. So this is actually kind of exciting, because after we finish this, I'm sure at some point down the line we're going to get like an Android Saga story event, which will be really good, because I would like to see an Android/Cell Saga category come to fruition. And like some of those characters, I think in the Android Saga and Cell Saga are pretty underutilized. So we could potentially see some interesting cards coming to the game, which I think could be really cool. Okay, so let's go and take a look at what Gresh has to say about this second form Frieza. Again, big shout outs to the homie Gresh. So this is Frieza second form Premonition of Despair. Attack and defense 40%. He gets 3 ki, and then an additional 20% attack and defense when there are 2 or more enemies. Now, right away, that's not that impressive, but I do want to urge you guys to consider that this is still its SSR. Considering he does EZA, I would say with certainty he will be Dokkan Awakening, right? And then if we look at the further details here, he has his own orbs, and he gets an EZA, and when Dokkan attacked, his super attack will become an AoE. So, alright, like, he's going to be crazy. Very obviously, this is going to be a very, very powerful unit. You know who this is going to look just like is this bad boy right here. Frieza, I think, is going to be the next in line of these free-to-play type units. Goku Jr., Vegeta Jr., Spirit Bomb Goku from the 4th anniversary from the Shadow Dragon Saga, and then this Gogeta, I believe, are the 4 that are like this, where their leader skill is category 77%, and then they're just quite good overall as a unit. Now, this Gogeta did not have his own orbs, unlike the other 3 units. Vegeta Jr., Goku Jr., and Spirit Bomb Goku all were free rainbow units, but this Frieza is going to be. I expect him to look like this. So the Frieza will probably be either Wicked Bloodline category or perhaps Planet Namek, even like maybe Transformation Boost. You know, there are many, many options that Frieza could be a 77% leader for, but that's good. Again, it's just making more like free-to-play team options for doing like prime battles and stuff like that. So I do really like this. I like this a lot. I think this is a good sort of trend for Dokkan to continue. Like, giving us these free-to-play units that you can run. Like, this Gogeta, you can run, like, he's good. Like, you can run him. The Spirit Bomb Goku, Goku Jr., Vegeta Jr., like, all those units are good. They're solid units who could put up good attack stat numbers. They're EZA units, so even though they're free to play, they have decent stats. I mean, these stats right here look like a normal summonable LR, excuse me, not a summonable LR, but a normal summonable banner unit. Like, these are similar stats to what you would see from a banner unit. So that makes these free to play units just so damn good. It's the EZA mechanic was just a very EZAs brought so much to Dokkan, dude. Like, free orbs, free stones, free Kais, and it turns old units into beasts. Like, that is one of the reasons Dokkan is so good nowadays, is definitely because of the EZA mechanic. Like, thinking of the old days of Dokkan with no EZAs, like, man, that's rough. Now, I would also like to remind you guys that this Frieza right here will be appearing. Team Dokkaner did confirm. Yep, he'll be there. So, right now we have, I believe, 3 confirmed cards. We have the Goku that transforms into Super Saiyan. We have this Frieza. And then we also have the second form Frieza. I presume there's going to be more cards than just that. We probably will see maybe another banner unit besides just... I presume this Frieza is a banner unit. We'll probably see one more. We know the second form Frieza is farmable. Hopefully there's one more farmable unit. Like, even like a Armor Gohan, Armor Krillin, the Vegeta from the Frieza fight. A lot of units that they could use. Even Dende. Dende as maybe like what about like Dende being a 50% attack and defense support for the Namekian category? That would be interesting to me. Or like they could even a 60% category support for Namekian allies. That would be really cool. I would love to see that. Now, again, I do want to bring this up again one more time, that, this, I think, was provided to Nordax by the French Data Miners. That is the official in-game art for this Goku that does appear to be his Dokkan Awakened TUR. So, I do expect we will get a data download tonight, by the way. That would make a lot of sense. It could be tomorrow as well. I don't think it'll be Friday, so tonight, I think, is very, very, very likely, and then it also could be tomorrow as well. So, we'll see. But let me know what you guys think of all this Namek Saga stuff. I mean, I'm very excited for this. It has been quite a while since JP has released any new banners, right? We have not had a banner on JP since, I believe, April 25th is when Trunks, Zamasu, and Gowasu came out. So it has been quite a while. I mean, some people would mention like the World Tournament banner units, but those are like, they're like free to play units, right? Those are not like, you know, premium, like, although Android 8 and Tau, they're decent. Like, Android 8 is good, Tau is decent, is really what I would say. But again, let me know what you guys think of this upcoming Goku. How excited are you? Are you going to summon? You already know that your boy is going to be going deep. So we'll see how things look. But thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.